Hey everybody, John Jacoby here. Welcome back to Agent on the Moon. Today I wanted to talk to you all a little bit about one of the misconceptions that I've seen a lot in real estate by a lot of other realtors. A lot of homeowners are scared of getting solar power done on their house because they think that they're tied into that house, that they can't sell it after they get solar. So I wanted to make this video to kind of debunk some of those myths. Currently, I am in the process of selling a house, and we just got solar done on it probably middle of last summer. And I just wanted to share with you what the process is to getting your home sold, even with having solar panels just recently installed. What I've been hearing from a lot of other agents and a lot of home sellers is, hey, if my client gets solar done on their property, they're not going to be able to sell their house, or now they're going to be upside down on their house because they have to pay off that big bill, when the property closes. Now, I wanted to assure you that is absolutely not the case. I personally thought that as well. I owned a property that I thought that I was not ever going to sell. And because the market conditions are the way they are, things are so incredibly very overheated right now. I wanted to take advantage of that market. Yet I just got solar done last year, and I had a bill of over $27,000 that was owed to pay off this panel system. Of course, the last thing you want to do when you're selling a house is have all of your equity be eaten up, or a good chunk of your equity be eaten up by paying off the solar for somebody else that is not even gonna that's not even gonna benefit you as a homeowner or home seller. So I wanted to assure you that at least with the company, I can't speak for every single solar company that's out there, but with the company that I was going through GoodLeap that had the financing on our panels, I called them up directly. As soon as we got, I had in the agent remarks and inside the MLS, buyer for the house must assume the solar panel note. I copied I copied in the MLS, I copied my solar contract, I copied in 12 months worth of bills to show the offset, to show that, hey, if your buyer assumes this, they're not going to have to put any additional cash into the property. They're not going to have to put any extra cash down when they purchase. And also to show them that, hey, look, if you buy this house, you're going to have a net monthly savings off your bill every single month by assuming the solar note. You're actually going to save money every single month by going that route. So I wanted to share with you this is right now, if you are thinking of selling a home, or if you're in the process of getting your home sold and you had just recently put solar, and maybe you have a large solar bill on your house still, it's okay. You don't necessarily have to pay it off. And if there's an agent out there that's telling you otherwise, hey, no, Mr. Seller, you do have to pay off this. Don't listen to them, because it's absolutely nonsense. The benefit to having solar is, well, there's a lot of benefits. As an independent contractor, as a business owner, you are going to get a massive tax credit. So that's just one reason why a person wants to get solar. And aside from that, you are also actually, with zero down, you're going to save money every single month off of what your monthly outflow is going to be. So there's a process to assuming the solar note. It has to be in your sales contract that the buyer is assuming the note for the solar, and then all they have to do is call up the company, or usually they have an email address that they can go on and apply for the assumption of the solar note. So if somebody out there says, hey, you can't sell your house, or if there's an agent out there, I think there's a lot of realtors out there that have this misconception about what it takes to get a home sold after you put solar panels on. But I just want to tell you that you can have a buyer assume the note, zero down. It actually saves them money every single month from what their electricity bill is going to be. and yeah, so it doesn't have to impact your bottom line. So if you have any questions about that process, feel free to comment below. If you're thinking of getting solar, or if you're excited about that, and you're concerned about what am I going to do if I ever need to sell this house, of course, I hope this video has helped. Just reach out to your solar company. They're going to have an assumption, usually an assumption department that can handle it, that can give you the exact instructions. Just make sure your agent notates it inside the MLS. That way you can, and that they can articulate to any buyer's agent or any buyer, hey, look, this is a net monthly savings for you and your client, or for your client. They don't have to put any additional cash down. They get to absorb the panel equity. So anything that the seller has paid off down towards that system, the buyer gets to inherit that panel equity, which is just like a house. They get to keep that. So if they've been paying on the system for a year, the buyer gets to pay on it a year less, which is actually a benefit for them. So I encourage you to still sell your house. Still liquidate. Don't let an agent or whoever tell you that it has to get paid off, because you can still get your home sold with it. So John Jacoby here, Agent on the Moon. Hope this video is helpful. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you can get notifications when I come on and post a video. Would love for you to share with me and share with me this journey to the moon. Again, John Jacoby, Agent on the Moon. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.